possible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since
And now,
2001,
your
PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of four between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Eric Holmes will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Washington.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And that's taken for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of Trey Turner. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Eaton makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman brings it in. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consist...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Newman is retired, and there's one away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right, 500 in his last 10 games. That's pretty special, and he's doing a lot to make this lineup click right now.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 2 for 8.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Frazier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out and a runner on second base. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Moran.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And ready for his first at-bat, Howie Kendrick. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And I want to tell you, when looking over the statistics on this starting pitcher right here, one thing that jumps off the page at you is the fact that he leads the National League in strikeouts. And that's all well and good. What you need to focus on is the fact that sometimes you can fall into a lull on the defensive side if you know your guys punching guys out left and right. They're going to have to stay on their toes, stay engaged in this one, and make sure nothing gets by.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Full count, 3-2. The next 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So striding forward now, Pablo Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eric Holmes.
Stepping in now, Eric Holmes, pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. At the plate, Victor Robles. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Robles.
Here's the pitch. Hit on down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward 3rd. Moran is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. And now a pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting ninth. The pitch
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. Down
1-1-1.
baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates on top, 2-0. So striding in, Kevin Newman 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division.
Frazier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Colin Moran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Polanco.
Fouled away. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's the 0-2. Down. Snagged on a short hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's up. That's up. That's
Here's
up.
a swing and a high pop up. Holmes is there. One away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
That's up.
Popped up. Newman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hernan Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Elias Diaz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Diaz.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Pablo Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, so be it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit to the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Pirates ready now. Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Frazier is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
1-2 now. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. Robles sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Rendon down to third. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bell. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Ground ball right side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats. 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Polanco is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2-0 now. Bell at second. Moran at first. 1 gone. Oh, and out.
All right, hold up right there.
So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kendrick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Nationals nothing. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Time is out.
And he'll step off. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerardo.
In is Gerardo Parra. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up. Newman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. In now, Trey Turner. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he fouls this one off. Robles is off at first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Pirates lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Standing in, Eric Holmes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Scherzer has got it, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Number 6, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He pops it up, and no one will track it down. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out. But we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. Daniel Hudson will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Now in the box, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with it now is Kendrick. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Colin Moran will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Holmes.